Snoots. Hello everyone, it's time to see if we can get one final set of 10 episodes out of this, as we tackle the final arc of this moving under a capsule corporation tonight. We've done villainy, which was slightly more rewarding just in terms of content. Now we will do androids about it. All sorts of them, and their faces aren't quite on correctly. Such is life. So let's 17. Just as we... Eh? Okay. A stunned Android 18 is gonna have it explained. And then why are we starting at chapter 2? From right off the... Fuck chapter 1. You know what? You've had 2 chapter 1s already. Have we? I've just been assuming it started at chapter 1 each time, but apparently, it doesn't have to. But I mean, let's find out. Let's see what the deal is. Maybe androids have a different set of numbers. And we do get a chapter 1. I guess nothing happened. We don't do anything. Is it all cutscenes? Well, here's some grassy hills. For me to... Eh?
My head is killing me. What on earth is going on?
So, clearly, we begin with Android 18 having a migraine.
Krillin, nothing better have happened to you.
You know, I also get migraines whenever anything happens to Krillin. It's a very painful existence, to be perfectly honest. Hello.
Wait, Android 16?
I thought 17 appeared before you. Do they both? Does 16's turn
18.
first?
Long time no see.
On account of how I was dead. So really, how do I have any sense of how long has passed?
I thought Cell destroyed you.
Supposedly I'm not even the same 16.
Sorry, but there's no time to
But
explain.
he did get the memories.
Why not?
Because something happened to Krillin again. You also have a
Apologies,
blender
18.
in your brain that we've activated. It was me.
I'm afraid.
I
We're going
did
to
all
serve
sorts
us
of
now.
things to Krillin to bring you here. Hee hee hoo hoo. You will work with a 16 tonight. Everyone's favourite 2-digit numbers will join forces side by side to wonder what's happening. Boopity science machines. Here I
see
am
you've
again.
awakened.
I've awakened indeed.
Greetings, Android 18.
Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
We've got to pretend to not know who you
Do
are
not
again.
forget 21. She isn't 18 anymore.
It was her 19th birthday yesterday.
The soul in her body now belongs to the human she is linked with.
Yes, of course. Sorry, I didn't mean to surprise you. I have something to tell you that you may find hard to believe. How do I say this? Right now, your soul is inside someone else's body.
Again? But now it's this
It's
time.
natural that you're shocked. What you're
It's
experiencing.
normal to be. There's
It's what we call-
footage of some barrels.
18's real soul should still be somewhere, deep inside that body.
You're monitoring the barrels in case
at
they
this
try
moment-
anything.
18 cannot control her body.
She may not be able to move, but she can certainly hear us talking.
Find the knowledge of Bungie
What are you
Jones.
doing? Why won't you answer me?
We've only just been able to hear you. The game controls whenever I can know what you are and who you say. You see, you're in the...
What
Was
took
the,
you so
was
long?
the vortex always real?
Let me make this easy.
I don't remember the
I
floor.
already know what linking is. It didn't take me that long to figure it out.
Thank fuck, honestly.
Surely.
It's refreshing,
you can understand.
honestly.
I'm not comfortable with a lack of control. I even tried using brute force to remove you, but it seems that's not possible.
How do you brute force a metaphysical entity?
Why is all this happening?
That was that was your first stumbling block, I think. You can't punch a ghost. Not really. They'll humour you sometimes. They'll be like, oh no, you got me, but it's not real. You can tell. There's no impact.
I went out to find Krillin, but instead I run into 16, who should be long dead. Then I got knocked out and woke up, only to find you in my body.
I know, right?
Anyway, it seems you're the only one I can talk to right now. I need to find out what's going on, so why don't you go and talk to them for me, okay? I'm counting on you.
It's the first person so far who's had a tangible plan for this scenario. I appreciate the no-nonsenseness. Particularly, you know, it's what you want after you've done this whole
Looks like
setup
you're
3
done talking
times,
with
isn't it,
18.
really?
Alright then. Please, I need you to allow me to explain.
Well, that's ideal, because I need to allow you to explain.
Promise me
Our
you won't get
objectives
angry.
collide. I will get angry anyway.
I'm the one who brought Android
I'll
18
smash
here.
every
And believe
word.
it or not, I'm also the one responsible for linking you two.
Why would you do such a... I've got triangular cheek shadow.
What?
Or lack thereof in the other way.
Now, clone fighters are running amok as we speak. Sadly,
We're
The
having
Red
a
Ribbon
funny
Army
clone
created them.
war.
my research
Prepare
has
for the
finally given
most
us a way to fight
outdated
back.
CGI ever devised.
Finally, I have found a method of stopping the clones using linking technology. Linking. It is what allows you to control Android 18's body.
Can't you link the clones to a big missile and fire them into space?
While in control, you will need to utilize this link in order to strengthen yourself, until you have enough power to stop all the clones.
At once. I'm so powerful they all froze.
The more powerful
That's
the
my
opponent, the
ability,
more
is
your
that when I
link will
get
be
really
strengthened.
strong, I freeze all the clones in the world. Which at the moment are mostly just animals. Just random animals I can freeze right now, but soon, all the Dragon Balls had better beware of me.
Fighting in these matches does require a powerful body. That is
Someone
why I
cloned a
chose
ferret,
Android
and I
18.
think that's pretty great. An endangered
I'm really
species
sorry
of
for getting
ferret
you
that we
involved
want
and dragging you into this
everywhere now. Release the ferrets. Stop them! Link the ferrets
Once
to
you
your
stop the
brain.
clones with your linking
Have them
abilities,
fight the
you're
clones
disposable.
again.
When it's over, your link will be severed, and you'll both regain control of your own bodies.
It's the first time it was really
We can't
mentioned
sever
there
this
being a
link until we
procedure
have that.
for orb severance.
Come on, give me a break.
You can't avoid
I
dealing with
assumed you
clones
made some
either
fighting
way.
clips,
Why'd you
of course.
point the
I
ceiling?
had some prepared. The design, it's based off of what Android 18 wore when she was still a fighter.
We wanted to make people remember the show.
Hell no. There's no way I'm wearing those. Bad memories.
They're not that cute.
Of course you should.
It would seem that 18 is not happy with this.
Well, that's
Nobody's
a
happy
problem.
with a denim
I guess
jacket
that I'll need
tonight.
to prepare something new.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, denim is not the way.
But first, I'll
Is there
need
any reason I
material.
couldn't fight in these? I'm as strong in regular
Fine,
clothes.
Whatever. I don't want to be here all day. Hurry up. Change the clothes already.
Bring me a funny
We need to
gi.
destroy these clones and end this as soon as possible. Oh, and if you lose, I'm gonna bill you a fortune in damages.
That's an original angle. I respect it in a
It
way.
appears you've come to a decision. Please, go and change clothes in the next room.
I shall transform into a pair of trousers and shock the world. Here we go. Android 17 is a powerful ally. Right, because we need 17 to show up because he's our special attack or something.
Are you really going to make her fight?
No. I'm gonna stop her the moment the clones appear and then be like, haha, it was a funny joke.
Well, those two
I've
are the
actually
only
got a
hope we have.
missile launcher. I'm going to just destroy the clones normally.
16? How much time do you think has passed since 18's linking began?
8
A
seconds.
lot, I suppose.
Yes. And up until now, no one else has been able to retain a link for this long. It's quite remarkable. In
So
fact,
you've
Android
not been
17's
able to
link
get
broke
it
as
to
well,
work.
immediately after he awoke.
You're right, this is a first.
What's amazing
You
is
couldn't
Android 18
get orbs
can
to...
still
I've done this
communicate while
3
her
times
soul is
without
being
incident.
suppressed
In
in
fact,
her
I've
body.
linked with everyone in the Dragon Ball universe. Past
You are the
and
first of
present
our
right
linked
now.
artificial souls that were able to make this much progress. It's almost like she was made for this. Yes, this is it. She will be my last...
21.
no.
Are you okay?
My fingers are rebelling. I can't believe the Fingy Rebellion is already coming to pass.
I'm running out of time here. There isn't much left.
That is what running out means.
We need to hurry. Alright. Can't stop.
Oh no! It turns out that they're doing... There's a good one and an evil one. Like Majin Buu. Again.
Look at that.
I'm wearing the
Talk
funny
about a
clothes
blast from the
again.
past.
And as if we didn't have enough denim
I think You're a
already.
bit too old for that get-up, 18.
17? What are you
Do
doing
androids
here?
age? What's going on with the 17? I've never heard of this
17
number.
is my twin brother. It's been an eternity since I've heard anything from him. What could he be doing here?
I heard there was an elk nearby and I came to punch everything that wasn't it.
18 is not herself right now. She is linked with someone else.
Lord Orbis has
Oh,
come for your
right.
androids today.
Man, this is confusing.
There's nothing confusing
That
about a
linking
spiritual
thing.
shape.
So, it doesn't let people switch who's in control?
There is a possibility. With some of the people we linked, the body's original consciousness ended up surfacing.
But then again, we were apparently surprised that it worked at all, so really, your guess is as good as ours.
But only in cases where they have been linked with artificial souls.
Because they're terrible.
I'm not sure if it's possible with an actual human soul.
The power of the orb that is real,
I see.
not
Guess it
the
just
orb that
depends
is
on the
made,
two
is
who are
always the
linked
one
then.
that takes your brain off.
Well, there you have it. Can you put 18 in control for me?
I shall orb you.
Yeah, I'd
Up
like that
the
too.
stairs.
It would be better if I could talk directly.
Go up the stairs, I've put them in the brain space for you to resurface. Yeah, my hands are still
it's good
there.
to finally be free.
No way. You actually managed to switch minds?
I'll switch your mind
It
in a
looks like
second.
it.
Stop
Although I
acting.
can
You're
still
just
feel the
every
soul in there somewhere.
moment you spent being surprised is just a reminder that you had no idea what this was gonna do to me.
Anyway, 17, why are you here?
Why do you
Irresponsible
think?
science.
Because a certain someone brought me here. To link me up with someone.
Did he freeze your
Ah.
mind as well?
You're telling me that your link failed to work?
Yeah, I wasn't playable at the time this came out.
Basically. I don't like the way they do things. So I was about to leave.
Throwing orbs into people all slapdash.
Anyway, they have other people doing my job for me. So it's whatever. But I figured it might be fun to team up with you again, just like old times.
Thank you. Thank you all so much. I'm really counting on you here.
Defeat every clone, please. Do it with both of you here, or I will never be able to forgive myself. Right. I'm 2 people. Here's where a Goku exists for us to see. But the main thing we worry about is fighting Yamcha.
The three of us together like this, it's just like the good old days, isn't it?
You get one as a default. They like to talk
Except
about
this
how they're
time,
all
I'm not going
androids.
to waste my time going along with your stupid little game, 17.
But I want to play Yahtzee on the battlefield.
Take it easy.
You know it's all I want from
There's no need to
life.
rush things all the time, you know?
I'm not rushing.
We are not
anything.
the Sonic
I just wish
Hedgehog.
things would go back to the way they were.
Well, then that's what we'll do. Don't worry, 18. I intend to finish this as fast as possible. Hey, 16. That okay with you too?
Yes, I believe we should hurry. We do not have much time left.
I want to look at a
You don't.
bird or something.
Well then.
I
It
can't
seems there's
see
something you're not
birds while
telling
a
us,
fight's
isn't
happening.
I am unable to answer that question.
Unless it's a what question? I accidentally skipped a bit. That's why I'm unable to answer it. I did not hear the end. The orb. Why are you looking at him like that? You didn't let me finish, you rude bastard.
I figured as much. But you're going to have to tell us at some point.
I'm saving it for
You're
a
a real
dramatic
pain, you know
reveal again.
I'll be honest, 16. We don't completely trust you yet. Don't ever forget that.
That's enough talk. The enemy is approaching.
Yeah.
Time for combat, right? This is going to be interesting. I've literally never played Android 18. And I've only barely played 16. So I don't know what the first few fights are going to look like right now. I can only go on what Samson the Brave has told me! Okay. I seem to have appeared behind you. So, this is all fairly normal. What's my... Leave me be while I work it out. What's the... I've got this, which is ordinary. Oh, destructive disc! Okay, so he's... Oh, there's a grab.
That's surprising.
Just take your brain off. Take your brain off, I need to work things out. So what's the... So all the backward ones make 17 appear, it seems. Because he's my backup.
Annoying mouth of yours.
But that's where you foolishly are wrong. Okay. Okay, I can sort of understand the point of that. I can sort of envision scenarios where I would use him. Okay. Okay, we can wrap our heads around this. I am gonna go ahead and save myself the trouble of fighting absolutely everyone, I think. Because I don't particularly care about any of the link events for these two. So until we get my good Ginyu back, or any of the crew, there's no need for me to concern myself. I need to know what that is and does. I hope you understand.
We do things when we
I just sort of fling you at a man who I've made. So that... Beep. Beat you into the Roadrunner's path. Has Wile E. Coyote ever tried kicking a Dragon Ball character at the bird that he wants? Had he tried that, they say licensing nightmare is the thing. That's what's stopping him. When this all goes public domain, I'll put a green man behind you. Toenail tackle! Go into... You went where I never am. I have no specific notion of why I did... I can fire my hands at you. And that's fun. I don't... Now, you can't deflect my hands when they're not bullets, so why has this changed now? I understand functionally why, but is it not a bit silly? Boof boof.
Let's go.
Alright, there's... No. Have you even considered that it might not be what you want to do? I've got these many laser beams. And you're not even... Where did you actually go, 17? Okay. 17 doesn't know where to put his feet sometimes. Me too, honestly. I appeared one evening in the West.
Even if it is just a clone of him, I'm still surprised to be fighting Vegeta all over again. If any of these clones were at their original power level, I wouldn't be able to ease up around them. I shouldn't be surprised that you're not much of a talker.
There's sea foam in the background, maybe you could have a conversation with that.
Real Vegeta and I went one-on-one against each other. He had the same look on his face.
We cloned all of their old expressions.
Sadly, having to go up against Vegeta's clone for free makes this totally not worth it.
You can't buy clone fights.
That doesn't mean
Alright, it's not legal yet. If you want to change that, you'll have to go out lobbying.
I'm not going to hold anything back.
Or, you know,
Get ready.
fire laser blasts at Congress until they give up and tell you can fight a clone if you really want. That clone had no arse, for the record. That's important to observe. Because that's how you can tell them apart from the real ones, actually. They've got... all your little Toblerone pieces flew away. Every Toblerone you've ever had in the I can do a little up, sort of float me, hoppy, little hoppy spring, fire a little laser blast. I honestly like that quite a bit. Try not having a shin anymore, you silly bastard. Yes, you can't deflect discs ordinarily, can you? This is what you're never aware of. Oh, come off it. I just want to do an ordinary war. Just a normal one with bronze swords. They'll call it the Bronze Sword Wars because that's what they are. Why have I done that? That is not a ranged attack. 17 do it.
Limitless.
What was limitless? Well, it doesn't matter. You run it because I'll make you run out. There's nothing I can't deplete. Oh no! We're gonna be what happens to... We're gonna give ourselves a migraine.
Wow. Hey, whoever you are inside 18,
You will address me as
you're a
Scrumbo
lot
the
stronger
Mighty.
than I thought.
The best of Punch. I've still got a ways to go. It was nothing, to be fair.
Hey, don't go getting a big head.
It's your head. I will get whatever heads I
You've only
want.
tapped into a fraction of my power so far. So I suggest, don't mess things
Yeah, and I'm better with it than you. I'm the best
You are making
strength.
good progress on your link ratio.
Whoa! There's Primbo Magnificence, which is Android 21's original name. Primbo Magnificence, not a lot of people know that. I'm telling you the actual facts.
So yummy.
Hey,
Oh no.
what's wrong with her?
Don't mind that, it's just the Vor Demon.
I can't take it anymore.
Bonk her on the brain.
Oh no! 21!
Oh no!
Get out of my way.
Get out of my way this much.
Remember what your goal is.
Remember who you are. Me whenever I remember what my goal is.
Thank you, 16.
I'm
I've
picking up energy
deactivated your
readings.
brain gremlin.
You should head over there next.
Wait. I want to answer 16. What happened just now?
Plot.
You should have given people
Happened.
the silent treatment.
He wasn't silent, he went, meh. Baby steps.
Just remember, you turn on me, and you'll get no mercy. You can bet on it.
Turn on me. Well, we know we have to fight Krillin. We're not fighting Krillin anywhere here. Well, I mean, we're fighting Krillin sort of there, but it's not the same as an actual one, is it? We all know this. But I guess it'll continue to not be the same next time when we actually fight him. So, thank you for watching. It's the final arc! We're here, we're doing it, we're punching all of the folks. So I shall see you when it happens. Cheerio.